Chirping levels gone up a little bit, like
Where's that big red one again?
yeah. I'm thinking crossbreed between the different. Do you know? Did the species interbreed at all?
Oh yeah. The Costas and the Black Chins will cross all the time.
Oh, okay.
And the offspring are viable. It's mainly because the Costas are rapists. The Black Chin's regular mating cycle is during the summer. They wait until all the winter visitors are gone. But when the Costas are in a frenzy, they just don't care.
You were saying how much do they weigh?
3.5, 3 games. The annas weigh like 5 to 7. You go down into Colombia and Costa Rica and El Salvador there, you get some big hummingbirds.
You're all right.
Stick your peppers all the way down in there. I mean, like, this one is almost the last time we were here, you could definitely, by turning the left, see a difference in the last time. Sugar stayed taking it down.
I mean, these are cool and all, but they're not.
At like 10:30 in the morning when the sun's around a 45-degree angle, the iridescence really pops. It can look like a kaleidoscope on their face.
Will they just feed all day? I mean, like, how long is their feeding period?
From the first glimmer of light until the
They're
last.
just constantly eating.
They have to eat 125% of their body weight every day.
For burning so much in.
And if they're doing something like bulking up for migration, they have to eat even more. Yes, bro.
Oh, there's another poodle.
Yeah, that's moose. Moose and squirrel.
Yeah, they don't. Hello.
I don't think they like it unless it's easy. You kind of look at mine or look at yours and look at mine. Do the hummingbirds ever eat the bees? Huh? Do the hummingbirds ever eat the bees?
No.
Not really, they don't really, it's not their food source.
No, the bee venom would kill them.
Oh.
they can't get stung and they can't eat them, which is why they leave them alone. And the bees know that. They don't go after the hummingbirds. When a swarm is really happening, the air displacement from their wings will really drive the bees away. Until then, just like a gentle brush, tell people don't swat at them. It makes them mad.
What, the bees?
Yeah. Nobody wants angry bees. No.
So when the sun goes down, do they actually stop flying and sleep?
They stop flying and they go into what's called torpor. It's like a suspended animation. Heartbeat, respiration, everything slows down to a real bare minimum.
They're fighting over it.
Oh, this guy's beak's kind of stretched. And the beak. Is there a portal that they like best, or do they do all of these?
The two closest to they get around.
Sometimes it's not like they've flown away, it's like they just vanished. They're gone.
That one's just white. Different color. These all look very well done.
Long and narrow.
You see the little tongue?
Yeah, I see a little glimmer from under the beak. Yeah, good tongues. That's kind of nice.
They have spectacular tongues.
Yeah, I can see that now in my right glass.
Their tongues can extend as long as their beak is.
Wow.
And it's bifurcated, so when they stick it out, it hits the fluid and the tongue splits. And all along the inside are little pouches that look like buckets. When they retract the tongue, it's squirted out and down their mouth, which their throat opens when they retract their tongue. They store their tongue retracted behind their head.
Yeah, little tiny brains. I don't think there's any one else. I don't really think they
Alright, you want that one so bad, hey.
Please.
Yeah.
He's like determined.
Well, today,
Hey, how's it
are you
going?
guys feeding the hummingbirds?
We are.
Yeah,
You're creating an attractive nuisance.
exactly, right. Bees and hummingbirds.
That's rad. How long did it take them to adjust to the
Just keep
situation?
going.
Huh?
Just keep going. If you got business there, you got no business here.
heard the news that have a called hummingbirds.
Oh, no.
You tell the days are getting longer. You know, it would have been dark by now. About a month ago.
Yeah, it'll get even worse after the time change.
Yeah.
But I don't notice the time change all that much because I'm on hummingbird time. You can change the clocks, but sunset happens at the same time, no matter what they do.
Yeah.
When is the time? It's coming up to
It's
March.
the first Sunday in March.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the hummingbirds, they don't know what time is.
I like that. You have your own time zone.
I would.
Yeah.
They don't.
More instinctual.
Yeah, for a little time.
It's Mother Nature.
Are there other bird
Nice.
predators that they have, or
Oh, yeah.
like who goes for them, like trout or something?
Well, not especially. They're more nest robbers because the bigger birds kind of leave them alone because they're fast, they're hard to catch, and there's not much if you do catch them.
Yeah.
They're not worth the effort.
And across the street in the oak trees, there's a nesting pair of Cooper socks that have been there for quite a while. And they hunt other birds, but they don't hunt hummingbirds. They do hunt birds that hunt hummingbirds, like the roadrunners, the ravens,
Wait, there's a bird big enough
the blue jays,
to take on a roadrunner?
mockingbirds.
What bird? How big are those things? If they take on a roadrunner, how big are they?
Roadrunners get about like that, but they're like, by weight and poundage, they're smaller than a chicken.
Right, but what kind of a bird did you say would
Cooper's hawk.
Oh, Cooper's hawk. Oh, okay.
Like the name of that restaurant that we had.
Oh, yeah.
There's a great restaurant in Arizona called Cooper's Hawk.
Yeah.
I don't think they make or feed us Cooper's Hawk.
Well, it works out really great for the Coopers when the hummingbirds nest beneath them because it's like having an open DoorDash account.
I haven't seen this many roadrunners this year. Normally,
Oh yeah, we got it.
I'll do. I've seen a few, but normally I would have seen more by now.
I've seen them pretty much every time we've been at the summer on.
Yeah, they hang out over there.
Have you seen them spotting our complex? Did you see
I haven't seen any of it this year in our complex.
Yeah, I haven't this year.
They'll come out when it's spring more because a lot of their prey is reptiles that aren't active right now.
Yeah.
I've seen one single hummingbird drive a roadrunner away from the olive tree where her nest was.
Food on my head? It's all up your head.
Carmen Moreno.
It scared me now. They're going to become more, too.
You're right, they're a lot more beautiful. It's the last hurrah before the sun goes down.
This one is bird.
I'm good whenever.
You're good whenever.
What's it? You guys see a little bit more work to do. Like, send it to them. It gets crazy fast.
Crazy bird boy.
I feel like these little drops.
Now you like me.
It's
Was it the bird?
Yeah.
You liking them?
Hello. Now you were saying the last time you were here that they don't necessarily flap their wings, but can move their body.
Yeah.
So they're moving their body at a great speed or something.
And they don't like flap. They use a figure 8 sculling motion. And their shoulder joint is really spectacular. It's like a universal joint. And so the angle of their wings, it works the same as a helicopter. Except they can do things helicopters can't do.
That's why they can hover versus most birds can't.
Uh-huh.
You have
They're
to
the
keep
only
moving
bird that
forward
can
or
hover.
whatever, yeah.
They're the only bird that can fly backwards. And the only bird that can fly upside down. They do some spectacular flying when they're hunting bugs. Because they snatch fruit flies and mosquitoes out of the air.
It's so funny when he's facing his entire head is purple, but then when he turns, it's like dark. It's like so.
That's because there's no light going through.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of that when you're in nature?
And they use that because when they want to disappear, all those bright colors are gone.
Oh.
They can fly into that olive tree and go like 4 inches, and even if you know exactly where they are, you probably will not see them.
What's the point of them having the color and turning it off and on?
Girls love it.
Got it.
And being able to hide when you have to is why you turn it off. But right now, the costas are showing a lot of purple because they're mating. And that's the female's favorite color. But they can also show red, magenta, yellow.
Can they change the color on their bodies too, or just their head?
Just the feathers. Their wings are the same way. That's why they look invisible when they're flying.
Yeah.
Because the feathers are translucent. And if you get them backlit at like sunrise, you can see the full rainbow through their wings and their feathers and their tail. It's pretty spectacular. Starting to come in. When it gets really wild, that's when you see the clouds starting to go pink.
The bees and the birds all depart at the same time?
Yeah, because they can't see it all in the dark. Like literally not a thing. They see a lot more than we do in the light. They can see into the violets, the lavenders, and the pinks.
Okay.
But at night they see nothing.
So they're not hunting mosquitoes and other bugs at nighttime. It's
No.
just they get dusk and whatever.
They have to be set up. And so we're safe. They like places with like thorns and tangles. They like to perch on the very end of branches and things so that if something's sneaking out at them, they can wiggle.
Got it. Okay. Who would be sneaking out at these guys?
What?
Who is their prey besides the...
Well, at night you have owls and raccoons.
They're not being prey, I guess they're predators. Just predators.
Yeah. And they nest far apart from each other because of that. Well, they are individual birds. They don't flock. They don't cooperate. The best they can hope for as far as relationships goes, we're not going to fight right now. They could be here at the same time, but they aren't here together. And it can get wool.
They're scared, yeah. They're more, they're not afraid that they can get some juice.
Yeah.
Because they know the
Nice.
sundown's just about coming.
Well, they get what I like to call the twilight truce going, because they gotta eat. They gotta have the calories to last until dawn. So they just kind of like hold the grudges until the morning. But they do remember, and they do hold grudges.
You ready? Ready? Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the sugar.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for the treats.
Yeah, we will see you again.
Okay, anytime.
Yeah, we'll bring it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Come by.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the knowledge about it, you know.
When I started this, I figured I'd study up on them so I'd know what to do.
Yeah.